the next.
Stuff is always thanks so much like for us in Dubai now. One, of course, the central impact here is the cost of energy, and the price of oil hit a four-year high yesterday, before then dramatically falling back following President Trump's Truth Social post. Here's our economic today comment.
It's been crazy roller coaster in the financial market. The last few weeks, but particularly the last few days. Have a look at, first of all, what might be the explanation for Donald Trump doing this extraordinary Truth Social, where he's kind of signalling that there are talks ongoing. This is showing you, during that last few years, US gasoline prices, and this is incredibly politically sensitive. You know, there's some people who think that that moment when Russia invaded Ukraine, gasoline prices in the US recovered sharply, that can ultimately cost Joe Biden the election. Well, the one thing Donald Trump hasn't enjoyed seeing is the fact that in recent days and weeks, you've had that price going up. So pump prices in the US going up. Maybe that explains this intervention, but this intervention cost surely would. This is showing you just the last few days, the last year. This is showing you the last few days and crude oil prices, the Brent crude, which is the kind of prevailing European price, but it's affected by all of this. And you can see it went up above kind of 21.20 on Thursday. When Donald Trump said over the course of the weekend there was going to be a 48-hour deadline and potentially they'd be attacking power stations, look, it's going to correct up even higher. But look at what happened after that Truth Social, after that social media post. It just plummeted, an enormous fall. We've seen some falls, some big rises in recent weeks, but that kind of takes the biscuit. And you see similar effects when you're looking at other metrics. So share prices kind of rebounded as well. And something also happened to government bond yields. If you believe that governments are going to have to spend more supporting their populations, you kind of believe that they might have to borrow more, and that pushes up these interest rates. And again, this is showing you the UK government bond yield in recent days. Bank of England, they met last week, they kind of signalled, or some people took it as a signal, they might raise interest rates in the coming days, in the coming months. And you can see that bond yield creeping higher. And then even this kind of just in the morning ahead of that social media post, it was climbing higher. So above 5%, extraordinary rise actually in historical standards. Then Donald Trump made that post, and just look at what happened with UK government bond yields. Coming down now, to a rise. It's back to Thursday's level. So the entire drama that we've had in the past few days, about the fate of this government and borrowing levels, is kind of almost reversed. And it's a similar story actually when you look at interest rates. So this is the Bank of England's interest rate, right now 3.75%. If you imagine energy prices are going to be high, you imagine inflation is going to be higher, and then you might imagine the bank has to do something about it. But before all this happened, so towards the end of February, most investors thought there were going to be two interest rate cuts this year. So the tax took place, Strait of Hormuz was closed, and then they started to change their bet. Massive shift. Now they're thinking two hikes. Then you saw that chart over the weekend. Speculation built. And in the hours before Donald Trump stepped in, then they were talking about four increases in interest rates. An extraordinary turn. Then the social media post, basically back to where we started, actually a little bit lower. So we're expecting a little bit less than two increases in the next year. So things are shifting a lot, but really, ultimately, everything now depends on this chart. So this is showing you the traffic of oil tankers coming out of the Strait of Hormuz, so coming out of the Persian Gulf. And before the attacks began, that was how it looked. Then it's basically gone down to zero. So that's zero for the last few days. Nothing coming out of the Persian Gulf in terms of oil, in terms of liquefied gas and natural gas either. And that is the one people will be watching in the coming days to see whether that has changed. But we just don't know until we start to see that traffic actually coming through.
So let's have a quick snapshot on what oil prices are now doing the morning after this volatile day before. And as you can see, they are up, not too significantly, 1.5%. So we were at 114, came down to 100, up $1.50 or so. Perhaps more notable though is just zooming out a little bit. That volatility and that unwind in the rise of borrowing costs and oil prices that Ed was showing over 2 or 3 days was incredibly stark. But when you step back and look at it in the context of the war as a whole, it's not as about $101 for Breakthrough. We're still hugely up from when we started at the start of the year when the government was fiscal plan for the year. And big unwind yesterday after through social posts as it related to the last couple of days, but that's the unwind we're talking about in terms of UK borrowing. We're looking at a 1-year gilt yield here, and again, since the start of this conflict, we were 3.5%. We're still up at 4.4. We briefly cut 4.6 yesterday, but again, the pressure on the government finances and the knock-on effects that come from it are still very, very much there. We're just perhaps not quite as high in terms of the borrowing costs as we were this time yesterday. They eased, a little bit, but still up a lot since the start of the conflict.
Of course, the government that promised to focus on the cost of living is great. We've had to respond to this most unpredictable war that we're seeing unfold in Iran and across the whole region as well. As fiscal correspondent Richard Dowd has recent data to say as the latest report of the week.
I think what we'll get is almost a plan of what the plans might be. I don't think the council is going to come forward and say they're setting out this multi-million pound package of support. This is when it's going to come in.
Like button.
They're clearly under this pressure.
Like and subscribe.
And we are working out what to do about it. So they are going to say the Competition Markets Authority might get more powers to crack down on the support that we've been seeing, that petrol retailers are charging really unfair prices at the pump. They're working out what powers they might be, but they say they will be coming in as soon as possible. The government is also announcing that plug-in solar panels will be available in supermarkets as soon as possible, but there's a drive to look at long-term planning here as well and cleaner energy. But look, the government isn't going to set out multi-million pound packages today. I think they will set out what the principles will be.
Well, obviously we had the Liz Truss move, which was universal support in the wake of the Ukraine war, but it came at a massive price. Are they going to be tempted to target work for funding?
Yeah, I think whatever happens, it will be retail. That's very much the new view, if you like, that we're getting from the government. Here's our view, we said this case, I think. The cost last time was £40 billion universal support. We are still paying for it, and we can't afford it this time. This is the government that has made bringing down the cost of living its number one priority. It wants to show people that it's going to do that and it's going to help them in every way it can. It's also saying that we need to be realistic. We can't afford to have everybody.
Lucy would take there for us. Now, police are investigating an arson attack on 4 ambulances from the Jewish Volunteer Service in North London yesterday. It was carried out by an Islamist group with potential Iranian state links, according to the Met Police chief.
So this attack is being treated as an anti-Semitic hate crime. You're looking now at moments before it happens with CCTV footage showing 3 people approaching the ambulance with conversations, and then the moment the ambulance catches fire.
Sadia joins us now with the very latest. Sadia, and what is the mood there this morning?
Well, this is the scene that you've just seen in that CCTV, and you can see over my shoulder the
well done, thank you.
wreckage of those
Hit the like button as well.
that were set alight. And when you first
I'll sub you later.
in the morning, it's really thick smelling the air of that fire and that
Yeah.
smoke. And you can see the vehicles there. This morning we've seen some activity where there's a gentleman.
Oh, well done, thank you.
Amongst the ambulance.
What's your name?
Using all sorts of high-tech 3D modeling devices to create a picture, a 3D picture explain to us of the damage to the surrounding buildings. We've also heard from the synagogue next door, which is just that building behind me, next to where the ambulance is burnt. Its president saying that the damage to the synagogue is surprisingly limited. This is Damon Hoff, the president of the synagogue, who praised the quick work of emergency services, saying the only reason the floors didn't burn down is because they got there, the emergency services got there so quickly. He explained that some of the stained glass windows might need replacing. Those are those windows that are just right next to where the ambulances are. And he said that there is substantial damage from the fire on the external, there's substantial damage on the ceiling, and there will be more basement damage. And he also said the synagogue is open today. We prayed this morning. So that's from the president of the synagogue next door to where the ambulances are. This community, no doubt, will wake up this morning wanting some update terms of the police investigation into what happened and who was behind the attack. We heard from Sir Mark Rowley, the Metropolitan Police Commissioner, last night. He was speaking at an event, but he opened his speech talking about the attack here on Sunday night. He said the rapid growth in recent years of Iranian state threats is grave. Hostile state surveillance activity, 20 disrupted plots, and recent attempted attacks on the Iranian diaspora. None of this is isolated. It's part of a rapidly shifting threat landscape. He added, it is too early for me to attribute the attacking Golders Green to the Iranian state. That is rightly for the counter-terrorism investigation to determine. Then went on to say all lines are being pursued, including the online claim of responsibility. And then he outlined some of the additional security measures that are going to be put in place to help better protect London's Jewish community. He said additional highly visible firearms patrols, bolstered by an augmentation of the number of taser officers. He said there'd be an additional 264 officers who will work alongside existing neighbourhood ones. There'd be uniformed and plainclothes officers, the use of drones, and it strengthens protective security plans for Jewish schools, synagogues, and community centres ahead of next month's Passover, as well as daily calls with Jewish community representatives to ensure the rapid intelligence flow. We know, of course, that this investigation is being led by counter-terrorism police. They're the next phase of even being treated as a terrorism incident, but rather as an anti-Semitism hate crime. And meanwhile, of course, the community here will be keen to get answers on who was behind this attack and what exactly happened. Many of them spoke to us yesterday about how worried they were when it happened, what they saw, the sound of the explosion waking children up in the night, and the fear of not being safe in London. And also heard from the Mayor of London, Sadiq Khan, who said he urged anyone with information to contact the police, saying there is no honour in staying silent.
Great stuff, thank you. Now, at least 66 people have been killed, dozens injured after a military transport plane crashed in Colombia.
Yeah, the pretty devastating crash. It happened shortly after the plane took off on Monday. It carried 128 people on board. Authorities haven't yet worked out the cause of the crash. All they know is that the plane had a problem and then it went down 2 kilometres from where it took off in Puerto Rico.
Now, planning applications are one of those functions of government that are incredibly important, but also very complicated. Sky News has been investigating the number of councils rejecting planning projects and costing taxpayers £20 million in legal fees.
And it matters massively to a government that has pinned its fortunes on improving economic growth and deputy and take.
What's going on inside local councils?
So the office's recommendation for this application is to grant planning permission. All those against?
This unreasonable decision cost Epping Forest taxpayers £141,000.
Those against?
This decision cost Watford £43,000. In critical decisions to polls, the people you elect will decide will and won't get built. But for the first time, we revealed that they have been wrongly rejecting thousands of planning applications, triggering tens of millions in compensation. The owner of this forest almost went to the wall after an unreasonable decision by the local council.
This old riverbed, and we're right next to the river Thames here, and we produce that mineral to go into like a project. What's this?
Cheers.
Sure, this is stone that we've had to buy in because we don't have enough of our own material.
That's because the councillors rejected permission to stay here on environmental grounds, even though the council officers said the application complies with the law. It cost the taxpayer £200,000.
How long have you been trying to for it here? We're in our 7th year trying to get this through.
Can you tell us what the lessons were starting with?
Basically, the planning process. To me, it seemed very clear that before the committee came into the room, they'd already made their minds up. But the second thing was they operated outside of their own guidelines, and they had to make a reason for that refusal, which their own legal team on the day advised them not to do. We were awarded full costs and we were given consent very much on the application looking like as it was put in for that committee the same day. So it meant no change for us.